Orlando, hello. Good to
Hey,
see you.
you too? How are you?
First question is about the involvement in the project. How did you get involved with that?
I got involved in the project first, it's like a couple of years ago now, but I sat down with Michael Apted in London, and he explained his passion for the film and his view of the character in a way, because there's a handful of scenes in this film and that my character has an impact on Noomi, who is our protagonist in the film, and Michael was really open to some of the thoughts I had, and he had some great ideas. He was like, the guy starts as a rogue. He starts as this sort of charming, ne'er-do-well rogue. He's then a bit of a lover and a seductive. He's sort of seductive and charming, and then he's sort of he has this sort of heroic turn, what seems like a heroic turn, and then he turns into this very duplicitous, dangerous kind of guy, and then he's an out and out, thuggish, like getting what he wants, like will do anything, whatever it takes to get what he wants, because he is that guy. He's that sort of hired gun. So that was for me a fun opportunity.
What was the most challenging scene for you to shoot?
Well, I had this dog attack me at the end, and when you have like 250 pounds of Rottweiler, diving at you and grabbing your arm. I mean, admittedly, it was padded, but it was pretty. That was an adrenaline rush I haven't had before.
How much training did you have to do before starting shooting?
We worked out the fight routines, learning fight routines like learning sword routines, or it's sort of, for me, it's kind of like you just do the work and the muscle memory kicks in, and it's like kind of learning a dance routine almost. But there was a certain amount of prep to get all that stuff right, but it wasn't extensive.
How would you describe your character? Who is Jack?
Jack is he's a hired gun. He's a lethal weapon. He's a loose cannon, and he's unpredictable, and he's dangerous.
What would you say about Unlock? What would you tell the viewers? What can they expect from Unlock?
It's tonally, it's like a female Bourne, if you like. Is sort of, when I read it, I felt like this is sort of similar to a Bourne movie, but you've got Noomi Rapace at the center of the film, as Matt Damon's character, if you like. It's that kind of female Bourne. It's sort of an action thriller adventure that but it has a true to life story that's unfolding. We live in a crazy world today, and terrorism and these kind of acts of terror they do happen, and this movie, it talks about, it follows the journey of this character as something, very dangerous could unfold, and they managed to avert it.
Jack is unlike any character you've played before in your career. Was that the attraction, and why?
Yeah, it was an opportunity just to show a different side of myself. There's like, there's a danger to this man. There's a threat and an unpredictability to him, and all of that is it's all part of who I am. It just doesn't always get shown on camera, and so it was a great chance to do something different.
Tell me about Noomi, who was your main partner in shooting that movie. How was that for the two of you to work together?
She's wonderful. She's a very committed and a committed actress, and she's super, authentic and original, and she was really wonderful to work with. I really loved it. She's very talented. Obviously, I mean, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the original film that's when I first saw her. I mean, that's a tour de force performance. I mean, that's one of those once-in-a-lifetime performances,
What about the director? What about Michael? What did you learn from him? How was he on set?
Michael's incredibly experienced. He has, a wealth of, experience under his belt, and he was wonderful to work with. He was really open to, ideas that I had, and he enjoyed that. We laughed and played with it, because I wanted to, really try and make somebody really unusual and authentic in this character, And he gave me the opportunity to do that. And Michael is, he's very clear. He has a very clear vision of what he wants, and it was a well run and great production.
Hey, Vale here with an added bonus to this video. Now, just like me, I'm sure you love movies, and I've got some pretty interesting movie budget facts, if I do say so myself. Did you know that the movie Gravity was more expensive than the Indian Mars mission? Yes. Paranormal Activity cost less than $15,000 to make, but crossed over $193 million. The production of Disney's film Tangled was more expensive than Avatar's production. Best Picture Oscar winner Moonlight was made for only $1.5 million. There hasn't been a Best Picture winner with a budget that low since Rocky. Napoleon Dynamite had a budget of only $400,000, and John Heder was paid only $1,000 for his role as Napoleon. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides officially holds the record for the most expensive movie ever made, with a budget of $378.5 million. Okay, so if you want to watch more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you receive the videos the moment they are online. Bye bye!